From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
I am so excited to have a guest in studio for a quick moment. It is Rusty, our best friend over there at Fishers of Men for Veterans, changing one heart at a time, helping out veterans here in the White Mountains. Rusty, I understand you guys have some needs.
Yeah, we have a need. We have a need to move our 3 40-foot Connexes.
Okay.
They're out at the former Connexes on Demand. The new ownership, Big Boss Man, gave us till the end of this month to move those 3 Connexes out of there.
And what are in those Connexes?
Those are Department of Defense equipment for veterans. We have medical equipment in there like walkers and wheelchairs and stuff. Plus we have coats and we have all our stuff that we give out to veterans.
All the stuff that you use to help the veterans.
That's right.
So we're looking for a place that is going to be able to store these Connexes.
Yeah, those 3 Connexes. There are 3 of them.
3 of them.
We own the Connexes, right? But we don't have a place to put them now.
Right.
And within maybe 20 miles of Sholo Pine Top area would be great.
Perfect.
So we don't have to go very far.
Okay.
And if you, they just, here like last week or so, they said, hey, guess what? You have to move them.
You have to move them. And
if you call 928-369-8455, Miss Marty Jarvey will answer the phone and let her know you have a place that she could come and look at and see if it will work for us.
Awesome. See if they could help out you guys. Because Fishers of Men for Veterans, you do amazing work for veterans all over the mountain. Like,
yes.
Real quick, give
we have 5 outreaches a month. We go to Cedar Hills. In fact, last Saturday we were there. If you're a veteran, come there. It's free breakfast on Saturday.
Oh, nice. There you go.
And lunch.
Ooh.
We helped 7 veterans. 6 of them applied for benefits. We helped them do benefits at our outreaches. We have St. John's coming up next week. We have Mellon Center in Concho tomorrow. We have Holbrook coming up. So those are the places that we go once a month and to help veterans with their benefits, get in the VA, maybe Medicare, Medicaid, all that stuff.
Fishers of Men for Veterans do so many amazing things for our veterans in need here in the White Mountains. And right now, they need our help. If you know anyone or you have space available to where they could store 3 Connex storage units that they use to provide for the veterans here on the mountain, go ahead and give them a call. What's that number?
928-369-8455.
That's right. Or for more information, you could also go to their website at fishersofmenforveterans.com.
That's right.
Awesome. Rusty.
And last thing, next month, February is coming up, right?
Right. Love.
We do our annual cupcake giveaway to first responders.
Perfect. Okay. And when and where is that going to be?
That'll be, bring them, if you want to volunteer and donate cupcakes to our cause, you can bring them to the community center at 301 McNeil here in Sholo. And before 8 o'clock on the 13th.
All right.
You can bring them the day before, and the senior center will hold them for us. And that day, the Friday the 13th, we will be giving out cupcakes. So if you'd like to volunteer, it's going to be a few dozen. I don't care. It can be 20 dozen. It could be 3 dozen.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay? That's it. That's
awesome.
all I wanted to say.
All right, best friends. It's fisherofmenforveterans.com. If you know anyone that has space where they could store their Connex units to take care of our veterans on the mountain, please give them a call. 928-369-8455.
That's our immediate need right now.
All right. Thank you so much,
You're welcome,
Rusty.
Chris.
We appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Janine, you there?
Yes, I am. How are you today?
I'm doing good on this Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday.
You got any juice for me this morning? Anything fun and interesting?
Well, I was just reading one thing that's really good because you and I do this daily, except we don't pause. We talk nonstop. But from our professional talkers, I have a tip if our listeners want it. And this is basically if you want to kind of command a conversation, all right? And I know, we're kind of experts at that here, right, Chris? Yeah. Okay, a guy who teaches public speaking, he's huge. He's going viral for a tip on how to command a conversation. He says it is something the FBI teaches their agents, okay? And it prevents people from interrupting in the middle of a story. The tip is to start with something called a command phrase, and then you have to have a command pause, okay? And so you grab their attention with, listen to this or check this out. It's nuts. Then you pause for a few seconds, and they lean in, and you start the story. It better be good, though, Chris. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody's doing that to me all the time, the next time they say, listen to this or check this out, I'm just going to ignore them.
Yeah, then it becomes the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not going to listen.
But that command pause, I guess, it gets them to lean in. But I thought it was interesting that the FBI has taught this, you know? And I just, my whole ploy on it is that I just talk super fast. Nobody can get a word in edgewise. There you go.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Well, Jineane, listen to this.
Huh. What? Oh, there you go. See? Ha ha. Very funny. Very funny. I hit my face on the microphone. Yeah.
All right, Jineane, it is Thursday, and it's time for...
Relationship advice.
That's right. You are our relationship advice expert. I'll read the story, and we'll get your advice coming up next. You ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, here we go. This person, is it considered cheating if my 25-year-old male boyfriend is allowing his female coworker to spoon feed him during lunch and eat off the same plate? I'm 25. Exactly as the title says, I'm just having a hard time processing what happened, and in the back of my mind, I'm trying to justify this behavior. He has been letting his female coworker feed him in his mouth with her spoon and hands. He told me he never told me because he didn't want me to get mad. We've been together for 3.5 years. I'm so heartbroken and I need someone to talk sense into me. I've had conversations with him before about how I felt about this particular coworker, and he's always assured me nothing ever happened between them. What do you say? What's your advice?
I just want to know, is he wearing a Pampers at the same time? Is he? Yeah, I don't know. I think there's bigger issues here. I don't know, spoon feeding him every day from the same place. I just think he's a weirdo. Just leave him.
Get those running shoes on.
I don't know if there's anything else going on, but I'm just considering, I'm thinking about your choices and what kind of guy he is. Ugh,
yeah, I think it's weird. I mean, if I went to my wife's work and
does he ask you to hold him a lot, like in a fetal position?
Yeah,
just or
is he feeding you like a baby bird or something like that? Yeah. But if I saw someone feeding my wife with like a fork and a spoon, that would be weird. I think I feel like might be some fishy business going on because it seems pretty intimate to be feeding somebody.
Yeah, well, and he's, just a weirdo. Yeah, that's just, I just think he's just move, see, in many of these things, just move on. There's so many fish in the sea. There's other people that, I don't know, spoon feeding, and I don't know, it's just creepy.
Yeah, there's many a fish in the sea that won't have other people spoon feeding them.
I need to be spoon fed at lunch every day by my coworker. Yeah, no.
It's weird. But you don't think it's necessarily cheating, but you would just move on.
Yeah, just move on.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
It is weird.
I just think that's a big old red flag. Just, it's a boyfriend. Get those running shoes on. Yeah.
All right.
Go away.
Another relationship advice brought to you by New Balance Shoes.
Exactly.
Jineane says, get those shoes on and run away.
Yeah, you're just a weirdo. And that way, she doesn't have to be jealous for cheating or anything. Just tell him, you have some fetishes, some strange things going on that I don't feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
We'll see you later. Yeah.
See you later. Bye.
It's been fun. Bye. Okay, bye, Chris.
Awesome. Thank you, Jineane. You're the best.
See you later.
Bye.
Woo! That's my blood! Because Pop Beaumont said so! Yee, yee!
Yee, yee! Everyone's favorite redneck from Beaumont, Texas. It's Paul from Beaumont. Paul, we just did our relationship advice with Jineane about the lady wanted to know if it was considered cheating if her 25-year-old boyfriend is allowing his female coworker to spoon feed him during lunch and eat off the same plate. What say you?
Hell yeah!
Yeah. What do you think Rhonda would do if she showed up to your work and you were like spoon feeding one of your coworkers?
Dude, she flashed back to one of them true crime things she watched. That's what would happen.
So your advice to this lady is, hey, they're probably not just friends. You should probably leave the dude.
Yeah, for real.
For real. Well, anything new and juicy with you, Paul, today?
Man, I got Rhonda a new 3D printer. She's doing that now, too.
Heck yeah, Rhonda's Creations is growing. Does she make a lot of stuff with your face on it?
Nuh-uh.
No. Has she ever fed a coworker or spoon-fed a coworker at work?
She better not. It's just chicks.
Well, Paul, man, we just had relationship advice with Jineane, but I'm feeling like we need some relationship advice from you. When we come back, you want to do a bonus relationship advice?
Sure.
We are back with Paul from Beaumont for a bonus relationship advice. Paul, I'll read the story and we'll come back. We'll get your advice for this person. Here we go. My 31-year-old male friend, 28-year-old female, uses heart emojis almost every time we text. How common is it in platonic friendships? Here's the deal. I've been friends with this woman who's 28 for a couple of years. We go to have lunch somewhat regularly because we live walking distance from each other and work from home. I do this with other male and female friends too because it's an easy way to connect with my friends, so it's normal for me. Yesterday, I sent her a picture of a print she had gotten me some time ago, and I framed it. She reacted with a heart. I started to look back at our message history and noticed she has used hearts in basically every discussion we've had since the end of November when I helped her with some renovations. What I want to know is, has any of you ever had a woman who you're purely platonic with do this? She is from a different culture, and so things might be a little different or have that effect. I have always been single and been worrying about getting hints, so it's hard to think she would be interested in me, but such excessive heart emoji use is not normal, is it? Also, it has always backfired for me to assume this kind of thing, and I don't want to ruin our friendship. So what are the most heart reaction messages you have gotten from a woman? Is this normal? What should my next move be? What is your advice?
Yeah, that don't sound really like normal, but it's from a different culture.
Right.
I don't know, man. I guess when you send her another text or whatever, put your own little heart up in there and see what happens.
Yeah, I know exactly where this guy's coming from because I would get so confused in junior high and high school in the yearbooks when girls would write, keep in touch or stay sweet or love ya. I always was like, oh, dude, I had no idea that they had those feelings, but they were just being friendly. So what's your advice to him? Just send a heart and see what she does?
Yeah, send a heart. Hey, you want to go eat lunch? Just send a heart. See what happens.
All right. Oh, ooh, Paul, that's actually pretty good. Do you want to get lunch, heart, and then see how she responds? Or what do you think about just being up front and being like, hey, listen, I don't want to ruin our friendship, but am I sensing that you might want to be more than friends with your excessive use of the heart emoji? What about that?
That's assuming. That's assuming.
That's what? Assuming?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume.
Oh, okay. So you definitely want to assume.
Look, man. Unlike Kurt, you gotta have cold heart facts. Okay? Can't be assuming.
Well, Paul's advice is respond with a heart emoji. Oh, man, what a good relationship advice today. Paul, thanks for having fun with us, and hopefully we get to talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll let you know how it goes with me, because I'm going to send one to Rhonda for Saturday, go eat lunch with a heart emoji.
Oh, with the heart? Yeah, you'll have to let us know how she responds to the heart emoji. What's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you sending me hearts?
Yeah, am I getting some weird vibe? Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Paul, we love you, buddy. Drive safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right. You have a great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.